laser focused and ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. By people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something, Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile on their face. Preliminary rest. And 7 seconds off here. We're ready to go. The monster among men doesn't ask for permission, nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path. Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton. And sports entertainers have never experienced brute force like this from one human being. Now the vicious head press. Runs the sports. Going right after the neck. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Tag made. Oh, right to the midsection. survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. Number two, stay away from the RKO. Hyperextend your elbow. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO. Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO. You can't believe this one's over. When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a development system to a bona fide WWE brand, it even look at one person who had a vision of what those three levels needed to be, and that is Triple H. As Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way that WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow. Right on the mark. Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around the superstars they love to. Triple H created an environment that's second to none in terms of training and learning how to develop into a WWE superstar. The WWE Performance Center rivals any professional sports or Olympic training facility. Triple H had a dream, he had a vision of what the future looked like, and he made it happen. You can't deny the stars who come from the Performance Center. Just look at me. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that is side brighter than any other is the New Day. Biggie Woods, King Lee, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day names in WWE history books forever. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. We're going to make a run at the WWE tag teams. That was nowhere near a 3 count. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that pickup. What are we going to see here? Hung up in the second row. Of course, Braun Strowman is a popular family-making superhero. The guy, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen is how Strowman responds to being taken to suplex. His heart impact. Stop at the seat. Now that's a takedown. Randy Orton gets flipped out hard way. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. And Triple H is not supposed to happen. Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before. Although he was winning. Up on the shoulders here. And there's no easy landing spot when it comes to a fighting sport. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's court, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's court. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power took the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence with the Irish last kicker turned the tide to get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there, the Irish born superstar. Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote beauty nonsense off the girls of that. Let's get the got Carmella locked into this armor. There was nothing for the SmackDown and 3 sets to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. Not big as they fit in wrestling for the 50 years competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today. And so let's start with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA. Even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City. We both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too, as a WWE superstar, including being a one-time reporter during the Nation Matches down here. Oh boy, he is good. And this guy, look at it. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two wrestlers. The monster among men picks his opponent up. Roman slamming into the mat. He can end it here. Oh my God! They're gonna lock it in here. Is he done? He's got another level right now, Michael. Triple H gets the tag. Inching closer to his area as the tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the world of the way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is ready. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. I almost rolled him off of it. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is. And a pin attack. And he let him fall out of it. This is amazing. Soft knee. Puts it up. Time slam. This is it should be game over here, guys. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now. The clock's ticking on his King Slayer. He's got him down. This is right. He needs to get a call out of it. Looks going to take more than that. Good. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he's doing. He has a right where he wants him. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. From the pin, and the win is 2. Oh, how resilient is that? Nice kick out there. Here we go. If he's hurt. Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quick in here tonight, Cole. At what point do those stars creep in? What do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. That's what he was looking for, Mike. Here we go. Beautiful technique. That's how you wear down your opponents. Back to the mat. Just carrying the opposition here. If you can't carry your opponent all day, you gotta make a move eventually. This is nasty impact. I like bottom right here in this tag team account. But the two of these competitors wind up getting a little painful. The win. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides have to be struggling here. Oh, my. Another fighting icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton. Randy Orton makes the tag. Wow, right. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Oh, Edgar, we know what's coming next. Nice work to the other. Nice. Can he finish him off here? Randy Orton looking at him. And here comes Rob Van Tappen. Lesnar, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Both the Animal and Cena won their first World Championship at WrestleMania 21. Batista and Cena truly were on a collision course since day one. But when Batista won the 2005 Royal Rumble, it was Cena he eliminated to win the match. Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one. Here's a lot of goodness outside the ring. Here we go, back inside the ring. Here we go, Cena. Plays a little out of his element here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There's two other guys in there that walk his back just as good as he does. I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to fare limb from limb. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a story for him. When it comes to clashing with Apollo Crews, an opponent has the rare task of preparing for devastating power moves and dizzying high-flying attacks. Just carrying the opposition here. But you can't carry your opponent all day. You've got to make a move eventually. Really targeting the back on that one. There's so much for a superstar to research when Apollo Crews is your opponent. One of the many things that sets Crews apart from others is an opponent has to prepare to face a powerhouse and a high flyer at the same time. What makes Apollo Crews so difficult to match up with is most superstars who have extreme power can't move like Apollo. And most of the superstars who can move like Crews don't possess the man's superhuman strength. Focus the stack on the back. What impact. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tender can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against the Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was a game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe. 2016 TLC match is the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There's no way to predict which superstar is going to incapacitate his opponents for a time on the mat. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood. Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor before Ambrose threw his table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but Jordan Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and threw a table. That's how AJ Styles became the champion. You often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015. Red Kid Michael, after conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw. I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation that I started earlier. I don't see the bravado with the legal equipment. Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. There he goes, crashing to the floor. All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A table of ladders and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the table for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for EC. What a triple threat match. Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. Welcome to the wasteland.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 268 pounds,
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champion, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight. I got goosebumps back from Hollywood and beyond. The Rock has come back home. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever. A much-deserved ovation for the Great One. An 8-time WWE champion. For us, one of the biggest stars in the entire world, Byron, I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni. Look for the Rock to win it. In this way, right from the opening back. It's time to go one-on-one with the Great One. This whole busy schedule will be everything the Great One has to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Of course, he is I believe the catchphrases of the Great One, but yeah, we all smell what the Rock is like. You made me say. So they're right to the midsection. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Irish whip. Ooh-wee. Kind of hurting a little bit here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. This is all part of the process, guys. easy to take off some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. The really exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for him to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC Table, Christian took on the public really famous World Tables match in the United States Championship. Christian was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault. The Grantland could show off like a spectacle, that's for sure. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. And one time the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting. There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her talents. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hulk and retained her Raw as champion. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the New York Coliseum. So I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in Wrestling Magazine. The pile drivers utilized the Terry Funk-planted nature of Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time. And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of would be turned into worship thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve as superstars pass through alien tables. The strong man can slice and dice an opponent in mere seconds. And the impact of conflict of the human body is devastating. Here comes the Rock. You might have it. That's what he was looking for, Michael. When you look at the Ascension's historic 344-day reign as NXT Tag Team Champions, a major factor in their lives is the brutality that crashed down on opponents from the fall of man. The fall of man is human demolition in its purest form. Just look at what happens to an opponent as their body's in the air and crashes down to the canvas. Oh, great. Nicely done. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him into the set as the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's naturally moving career that's cemented a great one. The top leading man in Hollywood. You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered. Hilarious comedy, high-octane car movies, fun action flicks. We've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood. Mike, it's clearly to set The Rock dominance on this screen. And I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about his career. Now, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it. If The Rock wants another great WWE story, what is the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron? Well, that was a great job of turning that around. And the instinct from Connor on display. Whoa, Shouty Jones. That was impressive, Cole. Taking his shot, taking his moment. That's good. Oh, man, Connor really needs to go down deep. Oh, here it is. Pivotal in play. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so insane. Look out. What a nasty impact. Here comes the run. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Connor. Not sure how much more Rock can take. The Purple Mask is definitely going to test his mettle. He has got to fight back. Left and right. Here he goes. Crashing to the floor. Back to the ring again. We are still part of the outside. Here we go. Stepping out. Table match with his carnage is over. I can't believe that we just saw table matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks. He didn't get good. Man, this was great. Yeah, he's put in his work. He was on foot the entire back, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Connor.
What a back-and-forth battle that was. You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight. I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Are you going to give us some real answers? Because if you're just going to parrot the department line, I'm not interested. Let's just give up. It's just so small for my life. I'm so sorry. It got a little bigger than I thought. You said a few bit. What version of the English language is this? A few. I do not appreciate being ambushed by alcohol. It's not ambush. We're good around, okay? More people need to come. What was I supposed to say? No. It's a complete sentence, James. Where are you going? To change.
With some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go. Rock. Oh, good flash. Oh, oh. Yeah. There it is, aggression, just pure brutality. authority. Undertaker looking more here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get that ball in the offensive. Who doesn't open up fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Yes. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Figuring out what to do next here. Better not think too hard, boy. Gracious power slam. You gotta believe this one's over. Same being tested here. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. He needs to find his table to hide under or something. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now. Guys, you can start his brain, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing. Rest in peace. That might be the end of
Focus on other people's problems for today. Love that.
Runs a third. Continue here. He looks to be a little surprised right now. It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage. He looks like he's finding that out to start with. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Where are they going now? They know where the action's going to take us. He wants to win this thing. He's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to start off this attack. He's not looking at himself right now, and I hope he will. This might be the beginning of the end for him here. Unfortunately for him, he's on the line. He's on the jet side. From what I've seen, he's got a pretty even last at this point. For Undertaker. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. WWE.com having his overwhelming favorites leading into this match. He's definitely not looking like the favorite too much right now. Straight to hell. He's doing a huge here. Does he have it what's in the top of life? Good. Situation. Looks like he made a pretty dark down there for a moment. It was costing. Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. his rock at this point. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now. You know, this point is going to be about even the match. Maybe not getting the end, but not that much. Where did the aggression just easy. He's able to reverse it. You can't believe this one's over. Boom. Oh my, Payne's starting to look tired. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all his weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now. He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. And the damage sustained by Undertaker. He could be on his way out. This might be the beginning of the end for him. At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there. It's time for the Undertaker to rise. Time. Debilitating elbow drop. And no luck against Kane there. Kane's going to end this. Here it comes. Looking forward. Straight to hell. This war is over. All that's left now is for Kane to finish.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.